1960s America, the Cold War was at its peak. The world had been divided into two halves: on one side, the USA, and on the other, the Soviet Union. But in this war, it wasn't only weapons that were being used. This was also a mind war. And during this time, a secret project was launched, called MKUltra, an experiment where the goal was to try to control human minds. And the most shocking part? The people on whom these experiments were conducted didn't even know they were part of an experiment. Imagine if someone's mind could be controlled against their will. How dangerous could the world become? This is the story of that dark truth, which remained hidden for years. MKUltra began in 1953. The project was approved by the CIA and led by a chemist named Sidney Gottlieb. The CIA had a single goal: can we control the human mind so completely that it will do anything we command? During the Cold War, America feared that the Soviet Union had developed brainwashing technology. They believed that enemy soldiers could have their minds controlled. This fear gave birth to a dangerous idea. If they can do it, why can't we? And that's how MKUltra began. The most used chemical in this project was LSD. At the time, LSD was a new drug, and scientists believed it could deeply affect the human mind. The CIA began secretly administering LSD to people, sometimes mixed in drinks, sometimes given through injections without consent, and the victims had no idea what was happening to them. These people included students, soldiers, and ordinary citizens. Imagine living your normal life, and suddenly your reality changes. You can't tell what is real and what is fake. This was not just an experiment. It was playing with people's lives. One case became very famous, that of Frank Olson. Frank Olson was a scientist working with the CIA. One day, he was given LSD without his knowledge. After that, his mental state rapidly deteriorated. He became confused, anxious, and felt as if someone was controlling him. A few days later, he fell from a hotel building and died. The official report called it a suicide. But later doubts arose. Was it really suicide or something else? This case is considered one of the darkest incidents of MKUltra. But MKUltra was not limited to LSD alone. The project also used other methods: hypnosis, electroshock therapy, sleep deprivation, and psychological torture. People were kept awake for hours, even days. Their minds were confused. They were broken, all for just one question: can the human mind be completely controlled? One more shocking fact: the CIA did not conduct experiments only in its labs. They secretly used hospitals, universities, and private institutions as well. Doctors and researchers were funded, but sometimes they weren't even told that this was being done for the CIA. Meaning, a hidden network was operating, where people unknowingly became part of a dangerous experiment. For years, this project remained hidden. The public knew nothing about it. But in the 1970s, everything changed. Investigations began in America, and CIA secret programs started to be exposed. MKUltra's name appeared publicly for the first time. People were shocked. They couldn't believe that their own government had done such a thing. But the biggest twist was yet to come. When investigations began, the CIA destroyed almost all MKUltra documents. Yes, the records were burned. A large part of the truth was lost forever. What we know today is only because of some remaining documents and testimonies. In 1975, the U.S. Congress conducted hearings where MKUltra victims and officials gave statements. The CIA officially admitted that they had conducted illegal experiments. But many questions remain unanswered even today. How many people were victims of this experiment? How many lives were destroyed? And has it really stopped? Even today, MKUltra remains a mystery. Some say it was just a failed experiment, while others believe its results are still being used today. Conspiracy theories exist, but one thing is clear: this project was real, and it affected real people. Think about it. If a government becomes so powerful that it can control your your thug, your memories, your real, then what does freedom even mean? MKUltra was not just a project. It was a warning. A reminder that when science and power go beyond control, they can become a threat to humanity.